The Toyota RAV4 is the undisputed king of the road and the absolute best-selling compact SUV on the entire planet. To defend its crown for 2026, Toyota has heavily diversified the lineup, fragmenting the RAV4 into a series of highly specialized trims that serve very different driver needs. This means that choosing a trim based on marketing aesthetics alone can easily result in a vehicle that doesn't match your actual driving environment, leading to a harsh daily ride or thousands of dollars in unnecessary spending. To figure out where your money actually belongs, we must analyze the Hybrid XLE, the RAV4 Prime, the Limited trim, and the Woodland Edition. This chart maps these divisions. The horizontal axis compares an urban commute on the left versus weekend adventure on the right. The vertical axis contrasts strict financial value at the bottom against maximum performance at the top. Watch when we map the Standard Hybrid, the Prime, the Limited, and the Woodland. They occupy the absolute outer extremes of these quadrants. Because no single RAV4 sits in the perfect center of this matrix, picking one requires a direct, calculated sacrifice in another category. Let's start with the most critical decision you will make, the powertrain. For the vast majority of drivers, the standard 2.5-liter hybrid system is the baseline. It uses electric motors to assist the four-cylinder engine, pushing out 219 horsepower and delivering an exceptional 40 miles per gallon combined. Then you have the alternative, a massive surge of electricity found in the incredibly powerful RAV4 Prime plug-in hybrid. This table breaks down the raw numbers. The Prime generates 302 horsepower and gives you 42 miles of purely electric, gas-free driving. But accessing that speed and electric range comes with a heavy upfront cost premium over the standard hybrid. If you do not have a place to plug in and charge reliably at home every single night, that 42-mile electric range is effectively inaccessible to you. This line chart tracks the financial break-even timeline over a 5-year period. If you primarily drive long distances on the interstate, the Prime's total cost remains higher than the standard hybrid. You will not earn back the price premium through fuel savings alone. The Prime delivers high performance for a specific type of owner, but for most, the standard hybrid is the mathematically smarter financial choice. Once your engine is locked in, you have to choose an exterior identity. The suspension and wheel packages you select here will directly dictate your daily comfort. If you spend your weekends hitting dirt trails and camping off the grid, Toyota engineered the Woodland Edition specifically for those environments. It features a specially tuned TRD suspension and thick Falcon Wild Peak all-terrain tires designed to absorb off-road impacts. This scorecard shows the trade-off. You gain increased traction on loose soil, but those aggressive treads create significantly more cabin noise on the highway and drop your overall fuel economy. On the complete opposite end of the spectrum sits the Limited trim. This model prioritizes urban sophistication, aiming to imitate a luxury SUV with chrome accents and a highly refined, quiet highway cabin. Its defining exterior features are the large 19-inch metallic alloy wheels. But looking at its scorecard, those larger wheels require low-profile tires. You get sleek urban aesthetics, but you lose impact absorption, meaning city potholes will feel significantly harsher. You have to be honest about your daily terrain. Picking an off-road suspension or luxury wheels that don't match your actual environment will actively degrade your morning commute. Stepping inside the cabin, the high-end technology is impressive, but certain premium features physically reduce your available interior space. If we look back at the RAV4 Prime, housing that plug-in system comes with a physical penalty. This bar chart compares total cargo space, showing how the Prime's large underfloor battery pack reduces your hauling capacity compared to the standard gas models. Another highly requested option is the panoramic sunroof, available across the higher trims. The mechanical trade-off here is that the glass housing forces the interior roofline downward, eliminating almost 2 inches of vertical headroom. Choosing high performance or a more open cabin feel directly reduces your physical space. If you are a tall driver or frequently packed to the roof, you need to choose these options carefully. Ultimately, the right RAV4 for you is determined entirely by your everyday lifestyle variables. This flowchart breaks down the decision. We start with one simple question. What is your primary goal? If your absolute priority is maximizing purchase value and daily commuting efficiency, you follow this first branch. For the pragmatic buyer, the standard hybrid XLE Premium is the clear winner. It hits a sweet spot for overall value without the heavy upfront premiums of specialized models. If you want high acceleration and you have a dedicated garage to charge your vehicle every night, we take the second path. The RAV4 Prime justifies its cost specifically for drivers equipped to utilize the plug-in system daily. Finally, if you frequently hit unpaved roads and want a trail-ready look, you take the last path. The Woodland Edition is built specifically for those who trade a slight drop in fuel economy for better traction and off-road durability. Toyota has engineered a specific vehicle for several different types of owners. The only thing left to do is take an honest look at your daily habits and drive home the RAV4 that actually fits your life.